Okay, here we are, boys. Everyone asked me for this matchup guide, so we are gonna talk about Garen today. Garen is the typical champion picked against Riven in the elo between bronze and gold. People usually stop picking him into Riven around top gold and low plat. Thing is, Garen is far from being a Riven counter. His silence might be annoying, but it is for every casters. Riven have the tools to deal with him and to kill him. Let's now talk about his abilities. His E deals less damage to you if you are sticking with your minions as the damage is shared. His passive heals him a lot when Garen is out of combat. This is why you need to break it often with a Q, then an E to disengage. The thing that you need to manage the most in this lane is your HPs. You need to take the right trades at the right moments and to recall at the right moment as well. If you mess up with the management of your HP, it can totally mess the lane up. You need to start with E level 1 and use it whenever Garen tries to Q on you. It goes that way on the whole matchup. You will always have to shield his Qs. When his spells are down, you can easily fight him back. In this footage, I'm shielding his Q as mentioned earlier, and then fight him back because his most important spell is down. You need to do this kind of trades multiple times and you will slowly win the lane, as you will soon be able to kill him. Do not forget to break his passive whenever you can and to shield every Qs. In this clip, I am shielding his Q and then tried at him back because I got every spells up when his silence was down. I then disengaged as soon as he used his W. You have to disengage and wait for his W to be over as he becomes too tanky with it. In this one, I am fighting him because his Q is down. I wait for his W to be over, and I then go back in. There is no way you can lose a trade with his Q and W down if you are playing with fervor and that you are not midlife. Garen should have actually died right there as my flash, 1 slash and 3rd Q were up and my fervor was fully stacked. But this happened. I swear it should normally not happen to you, this is not part of Garen's kit. Let's now watch how I am dealing with Garen. In the first two clips, you will see that I first take a small trade with Garen when his Q is down. He is then at around 50% HP. I'm waiting for my cooldowns, then I engage back on him with my ult. Note that I actually was waiting for his sword to not shine anymore, which means his Q was over. He was that easy to kill because of multiple reasons. I first took a small trade when his Q was down, so I could easily kill him after because I had the advantage in terms of HP. But I also completed my Black Cleaver, which is a huge upgrade, and he did not build armor. In this clip, I am killing him without any trouble because I've got everything I need. Black Cleaver, Lifesteal with the Vampiric Scepter and my full CGR cap. And I also shielded his Q. The fail flash does not matter because I will be able to kill him every time by now. Let's now make a summary of the matchup. Shield his Qs, wait for his W to be down, then fight him. Obviously, do not fight him if there are too many enemy minions. You need to save as much HP as possible. If you do not manage your HP correctly, you will lose the lane because his ultimate is a finisher, and recalling will make you lose a lot of gold and XP unless your TP is up. Break his passive whenever you can so it does not regen the HP you just removed from him in the previous trades. You just need to take some short trades until he is low enough to kill him with the last one. Take Fervor as a keystone if you want to have a chance. Rush a Black Cleaver first item and do not hesitate to buy 2 or 3 potions per recall to stay in lane longer. You don't need to kill him if you don't want to take the risk. You can just freely farm until you get your Black Cleaver because you outscale him anyways. I don't think there is much more to say about this matchup. If there is something you did not understand or that you want to know, feel free to ask in the comments. Anyways, I hope you found this helpful. Thank you guys for watching.
They cannot go unpunished.